Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today's lecture is about microscope basics. Microscope magnifies objects, makes objects look bigger, helps scientists study objects and living things too small to see with naked eyes. Always carry a microscope with one hand holding the arm and one hand under the base. There are three types of microscopes. Simple microscope has only one set of lens. Compound microscope has two sets of lenses. It can magnify things 100 to 200 times larger than they really are. Electron microscope can magnify objects up to 300,000 times. They don't use lenses but use electrons to enlarge the image. Parts of a microscope. Ocular lens or eyepiece, the lens of the microscope that you look through. Coarse adjustment knob, the large knob on the microscope that you turn to bring the object into focus. Fine adjustment knob, the small knob on the microscope that brings the image into focus. Parts of a microscope. Arm is the part of the microscope supporting the body tube. Body tube holds the eyepiece and the objective lenses. Nosepiece is at the bottom of the body tube that holds the objective lenses and allows them to be turned. High power objective lens, the lens that magnifies the object the greatest amount, usually 40x. Low power objective lens or scanner lens that magnifies the object the least amount, usually used to find the object, magnifies only 3x or 4x. Middle power objective lens that usually magnifies the object more than scanner lens but less than high power lens, usually 10x to 20x. Stage is the flat part below the objective lens where the slide is placed. Clip holds the slide in place so it doesn't move. Diaphragm controls the amount of light entering the field of view. Light source, under the stage that sends light to the object being viewed. Base is at the bottom part that supports the rest of the microscope. This slide showing different parts of a microscope. Ocular lens or eyepiece, body tube, nosepiece, objectives, stage clips, diaphragm, light source, arm, stage, coarse adjustment knob, fine adjustment knob, base, field of view. Field of view is the area or circle that you see when looking through the eyepiece. We can see better details with higher the power of magnification, but we can't see as much of the image. To calculate the power of magnification, multiply the power of ocular lens by the power of objective. Calculating the magnification. Find the power of the lens. It is found on the side of the lens. Magnification power of a lens is always identified by the label of X. Multiply the power of eyepiece by the power of objective lens. Let's give it a try. Turn on the microscope and then rotate the nosepiece to click the red banded object into place. Place a slide on the stage and secure it using the stage clips. Use the coarse adjustment knob to get the image into view, and then use the fine adjustment knob to make it clearer. Once you have the image in the view, rotate the nosepiece to view it under different powers. Draw what you see on your worksheet. Be careful with the largest objective. Sometimes there is not enough room and you will not be able to use it. When you are done, turn off the microscope and put up the slides you used. Recording observations. Draw a specimen large enough to fill the field of view or circle. Draw as many details as possible. Drawing should be neat. Label specimen. Label power of magnification. Name and date on the paper. Making a wet mount slide. Use a dropper to place a drop of water on the center of a clean slide. Use tweezer to lay specimen on the drop of water. Gently touch the cover slip to the edge of the drop of water to cover the specimen and the water. How to make a wet mount slide? Get a clean slide and cover slip from your teacher. Place one drop of water in the middle of the slide. Don't use too much or the water will run off the edge and make a mess. Place the edge of the cover slip on one side of the water drop. Slowly lower the cover slip on the top of the drop. Place the slide on the stage and view it first with red banded objective. Once you see the image, you can rotate the nosepiece to view the slide with different objectives. You don't need to use the stage clips when viewing wet mount slides. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my channel to get new and updated informations.